The situation on our southern border is bad and getting worse. Last month saw overall migrant totals hit a nearly two-decade high. More unaccompanied minors arrived than during any prior month on record. These kids, crowded in under-equipped facilities, tended by increasingly overwhelmed personnel, have become the heart-wrenching face of this crisis. Yet the most resolve, the most strength that this administration has shown on the border has been their commitment to their talking points, their refusal to call the crisis a crisis. This past weekend, the President of the United States himself slipped up and used that forbidden word. But get this, he was then overruled by his own staff. Yesterday, his press secretary said President Biden actually didn't intend to describe the situation as a crisis. Fascinating. But then yesterday, at last, we saw this administration take some new action on immigration. Finally, some proactive steps. Memos were issued to Immigration and Customs Enforcement and CBP with new instructions. Were they new policies to stem the crisis? No. Stepped up enforcement? No. A way to fix the administration's signals that have induced these new waves of vulnerable people to try their luck? No, not that either. Here, Mr. President, was the big news. The government will be adopting new, more politically correct rhetoric. Under this administration, we'll no longer have illegal aliens, not because they'll secure the border, just because they now will be called non-citizens or undocumented migrants, and so on. These priorities are almost a parody of left-wing governance. Not securing the border, not a better plan for the children, just woke proofreading. This is not going to get the job done.